You have a couple of tips for people to try to kind of not use the phones and not use the mobile devices as much. What's number one?
So number one is when you're driving, toss the phone into the back seat. Because if it's near you, you will find it very difficult to resist, as you've seen from a variety of people today.
And don't try to reach the back seat then to get it once you've tossed it in the back seat. So what's number two?
Number two is to actually designate times during the day when you are going to do only one thing at a time. So
I do this. I absolutely do this, and it has made my life so much better.
Turn your digital devices off at a certain time, through a certain time, because what you're doing then is you're breaking that addictive pull that it has on you.
I've tried to have phone-free times, eating a meal, I'm not going to look at the phone, or walking down the street, I'm not going to look at the phone, and allows you to kind of enjoy each activity. Instead of multitasking, it's monotasking.
Absolutely. And, the more you do it, the more you realize that when you do it, you get more done in less time at a higher level of engagement in a more sustainable way. It's a win-win.
You're also much more present in your life. You're not always thinking about being somewhere else electronically. You're actually kind of enjoying and living in the moment a lot more. What's your third tip?
My third tip, which is really the most important tip, is that we need to learn in this world that we live in to be intentional about the training of attention. We've lost the capacity to control our attention because we let ourselves be distracted so much. So what's a really good way to train your attention? Once, twice, 3 times a day for a minute or 2 minutes, breathe in through your nose to a count of 3 and out through your mouth to a count of 6.
That sounds exhausting to me, frankly.
It sounds exhausting? It's actually quite the opposite.
Yeah.
So, you know what? You're too hyped up.
Oh, I totally agree with that. I don't think anyone on my staff is going to argue with that one.
So that's a really powerful way to quiet the physiology, because the out-breath, extending the out-breath, allows you to pull yourself out of that highly stressed state where adrenaline and cortisol.
All right, enough of that.
You got it?